Competing in races is nothing new for Jess Jordan. The former Cape Elizabeth High School standout athlete has run in hundreds, but never before a triathlon. Her body is not what it once was after a year of cancer treatments, but her desire to compete is at an all-time high, fighting through a lot, both physically and mentally.
I spent so much time battling cancer in the last year, and when my mom died so tragically and so suddenly, I felt like I had put all my positive energy and focus into battling cancer. I didn't know how I was going to handle something this enormous and mourn a loss so great because my mom and I were so close.
It was then that she stopped and thought about her mother, Mary Lee Jordan, searching for inspiration.
I realized that the state that I was in of not wanting to kind of get through the day and feeling as depressed and upset as I wasn't honoring my mom. That's not what she taught us. That's not how she raised us. She raised us to be positive and to be strong and to overcome things. And one of the things that she had said before she passed was, it's time to move forward.
She found another sign sent from her mother when she was reading a few old emails. She remembered that she had entered the lottery process for Try for a Cure, so went and checked her inbox and realized she had gotten in and wasted no time signing up.
I thought this would be a great focus that would support a cause that my mom was really passionate about. That's one thing she had talked about, was how we can pay it forward and put money towards funding. And so when I'm out running or biking or swimming, I feel like I'm doing it with my mom. And I feel like we're doing something together.
Jess doesn't want to just finish the race. She set high fundraising goals, in fact, record-setting goals, to keep her mother's legacy alive and well.
One thing she used to always say that was my favorite thing my mom would say is, you know, it's actually kind of selfish because I love the feeling of giving. And so I do it because I like the feeling of giving to others. And I always thought that was such a wonderful thing for my mom to say, because she didn't even know, she was so giving, she didn't even know the definition of what selfish was. And that there was no exception for when I was diagnosed. My mom did everything she could to get me through that and to help our family during a time of crisis. You know, I know a lot of it's because of the memory of my mother and because of how many people she touched. And so I just feel like this is a way to stay connected to her and to fulfill what was so important to her.